Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where we're taking a look at the leaderboards today. Now, I'm not doing well, but that's because I've had guests over and various things in the evening. I thought this was 1 week away, but it happened this week, so I'm getting behind. I haven't played the game for a while, but there's been something happening that has been brought up in the comments. So let's talk about it. So as we can see here, between Millerai and Kagera, two people I know, and both are legitimate people. Me and Millerai actually have talked before, I believe. Kagera, no, but he's in pretty much every one, and yeah. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, this guy, we'll just call him number 4. Out of nowhere, bopped in with 28,000 ounces, and people are wondering, is that possible? So let's take a look at the math of this, because, yeah, it's actually a good question. Can it happen? Now let's take a look at how he could have done this. Because honestly, the only way he could have done this was to be able to clear out the, I'll skip, is to clear out of this, like basically be able to dig all of the dirt in this claim. This is how I'm thinking of. So if you could think of a different scenario, post it in the comments, we'll talk about it. But like you would have to dig out this whole claim, not once, at least twice. Let's just imagine, and we don't have to imagine because we know it's really not true, but let's imagine this claim had 14,000 ounces of gold in it if we dug it all out. Now, is that going to be true? I don't know. Let's see. I'm not saying it's not possible, but with all the dirt that I've dug out, which is here and down over there, about half of this area, maybe a good portion of this area is dug out. Now up here, all the good dirt is dug, though. I mean, there's a bit of good dirt here, a bit, I think 2 more rows, and then it's all garbage dirt. So, but let's pretend that this was all this dirt's 14,000 ounces of gold, which I know it's not, but let's pretend. That means he would have had to, in one season, clean out this whole thing twice. Now, in the beginning, we know we got 1.3 million from drilling. That would have taken about 5 hours, depending on how they spent the money. Well, I mean, I guess they could have gone a different route. I mean, so I'm just trying to think how they could dig this place out really quick. Now, the terrain is crap, so it's just difficult to dig out, but you have to dig out everything. And what a risk that would be. I just don't think there's 14K in here. If there was, like, they could just rent all of the tier 5, so that would be, but they would end up being something at like probably 200K a day. Like if you got tier 5 and 1 or 2, maybe like 2 Frankensteins, and you just went for it, you could dig this out. At very best, you can dig this out twice before a full season ends. So once you get to the end of the season, it will close down and turn in all of your gold, right? So everything that has to be done, or getting to that 28K, all had to be done in one season. So you tell me, can 28,000 ounces of gold be dug out of this place in one season? Although it's hard to say. Maybe I ought to try it in like a normal. Well, see that we just don't have all the. The thing is they couldn't just dig at night because that would shorten the season for them. They have to use every waking moment to dig, and they have to dig really fast. You know, my average is about 2,300 with the claim worked well. You know, like prepared, and with the claim, with the everything set up and rolling. So what I'm thinking is, say, but like if you're renting 200K a day, or even 150, say it's 150 for, you know, you're spending 150K a day just for the equipment, and then you're giving 35% to the guy. Now, yes, I've been able to get like 300 ounce cleanups most of the time in the good dirt. So he takes about 100 of it. So you got 200K left, and you're spending 150K on your equipment. You'd be stuck on this claim. I believe you'd be stuck on this. I don't think you can get to another claim. Of course, I guess you could. We can get off this claim. You could just lease. That's maybe what they did. You could lease for 5K. You could lease and go over to where the dirt's a lot better. That's a possibility, actually. Old Arnold. So you can lease it for 5K. Super cheap. Go to Old Arnold. Dig it out. It does have more gold in it. Is it still possible to get 28K one season? And how fast can you honestly dig? Even with some Frankensteins and stuff. I don't think it's possible. That's what I'm saying. The math to me just doesn't add up. I would think they could get somewhere. Oh, let's take a look at this. This is another thing we can. So their seasonal gold should say something. 28K in one season. Of course, Miller I got 25K in one season, but Miller I, we have seen him on the board since the beginning, right? And see, there's Kagera on 12K. That's a pretty good average of a, well, that's low actually for him. it's probably one of his first seasons. You know, yeah, I wish I could get 12K in a first season. I don't know how they do it. Is it possible? I really don't know, but it is clearly stating he got it all in one season. If it is possible, I would love to see a video of it. I'm 13th. I'm not doing bad there. To get to 10th, I only need 400K. 400. It's one clean out. Well, two clean outs, but where am I at? I've got 1.8 million. And we got, so we've got $370. Yeah, I think that's probably, so we might get 250 of that. I'm gonna need another clean out before I can move. Hopefully I'll get some time to do that today. But I thought at least we could have a conversation about this. I personally think, because I've never seen the person before. You know, if it was somebody, okay, honestly, if it was Kagera or what was the other guy saying? He dropped out last season, and then I haven't seen him again. Let me look at the board. We can go back a few seasons. Classic games. So now classic games, so you got 60K. So if it was any of these three, classic games, Miller I, or Kagera doing that, I would believe it, because I've seen these guys every time in the leaderboard. They show up early. You know, you can see their names rolling through the thing, and you know, it's legit. But like, what, a week and a half into leaderboard, and someone just pops in with 28k. It's really hard to believe that they didn't cheat somehow. And yeah, you can cheat in the game. I know that there's, like, in the game itself, several like bugs that you can use to cheat, and then there's obviously a few cheat engines you could use to cheat. So yeah, pretty crazy how, you know, what's the point? You got to work for it to make it feel like it's like you did it. So actually, this 378 I think is from one clean out. See, I haven't even done a clean out for so long, I don't remember. But if you haven't, which hopefully you all have, the dirt over here is freaking amazing. So I just been digging it all out right down to the bottom. I think I have one. Well, let's look at the map. I'm gonna help my dog into the room in a minute. Wait, parcel 2, there we go. Oh no, we're pretty much done. Yeah, we just got these 2 squares basically, but it was this whole section here. Here it's telling me there's still quite, well, these should have gone brown. Don't know why. But yeah. So I got those to clean up, and then this is it. See, there's really not much gold left in this place. These ones, if I clean them out, probably be like 200, but these ones should get us a good, you know, 220, 230. So we've got 3 clean outs at the most, probably. But yeah, I'm gonna just wanted to check in, say hello, talk about the recent activity on the leaderboard, and I will get out my next clean out as soon as I can. It's just a super busy week for me, so I will, well, I'll get back to you. So let's just go see what our worker is, because I still need a few. I need probably, we need an overseer. Could use another repairman. Oh, an overseer, great. 2k a day though, wow. But honestly, I think we're already at 10k. No, we're at 11. It'll be 13k for workers. Dang, that's a lot. But we're about to move over. I think we'll hire them. Let me just run through here, see if there's anyone that needs to be upgraded. Oh, that guy probably could. No? So I had this problem the other day, like it said 40 and it wouldn't let me upgrade. I had to wait another day, it still said 40 and then it would let me upgrade. I don't know, it was... We got a few that's got 2 days away. Okay, here's the overseer. Let's make sure he gets assigned. Alright, well I think I'll leave it here for now. So I've got many things to do. This is just on my lunch break, so I'll have to get back to my project that I'm doing for school. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And if you have any other things you want to speak about, throw them in the comments. I'll be happy to go over them. Till then, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.